You're the manager on an orthopedic medsurg unit. You tend to always have students doing their clinical rotation. Of course, you hope to recruit them. Their clinical instructor asks to meet with you privately and shares the following information. She says that one of your experienced nurses is a bully and that she shared with you that this nurse took it upon herself to kick the students out of their assigned break room that has the bathroom because she claims the students clog the toilets all the time. She had the code changed and they actually couldn't get in to get their wallets for lunch. So how would you respond to this instructor? On this episode of Coffee and Conversations about Nurse Bullying, we're going to talk about how to respond to absurd, rude behavior. Hi, I'm Dr. Renee Thompson, the CEO of the Healthy Workforce Institute. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations about Nurse Bullying. Okay, let's talk about this one. How would you respond first to the instructor? Here are a few options. 1, defend your nurse by saying, oh, she's a great nurse, but she could be a bit rough. She was probably just having a bad day today. Number 2, you can thank her for letting you know, apologize, and reassure her that you will take care of it. Or number 3, you can thank her for letting you know and suggest, maybe another room location for the students to take breaks. After all, your nurses come first. Did you pick number 2? Apologize and reassure her you'll take care of it? If you did, you are correct. So please don't justify someone's behavior just because they're good at what they do. We do that all the time. It's about reassuring her that it was not okay behavior and that you'll take care of it. How would you handle this with your nurse? Number 1, would you speak with her? Let her know that the students complained, and tell her, come on now, behave yourself. Number 2, would you speak with your nurse privately and confront her about her behavior? Not okay, which may lead to counseling. Or number 3, why don't you just address this issue and perhaps other student issues during a staff meeting? If you answered number 2, speak with her privately, then you are correct. But let's talk about how to respond to this nurse using a few key principles of cultivating a healthy workforce culture. First, always meet in private with that person. Please don't address this during a staff meeting, not unless at least half of your staff are doing, fill in the blank. Do not address it in a staff meeting. Address it with the individual. Number 2, use this script and this body language when you have to deal with this type of bizarre behavior. It's been brought to my attention that, fill in the blank. Is this true? By putting your hand on your heart and saying, is this true? You're basically letting this person know that their behavior is so absurd, unprofessional, and ridiculous that it couldn't possibly be true, right? It's kind of a Jedi mind trick. And third, set very clear expectations. I never want to find out that you've done, said, anything like this again, and then tell them exactly how you expect them to behave. And then fourth, counsel and document. Document everything. Remember, you're building a case, and your documentation, or sometimes lack of, determines whether or not you'll be able to hold an employee accountable for behavior up to termination if it comes to that. Document well. All right, what other situations would you like me to address in this video series? Just post in the comments below. I would love for you to share. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and share it with others. And if you're sick and tired of dealing with bad behavior in your professional workplace, we can help. Just go to my website, www.healthyworkforceinstitute.com, for more resources and an opportunity to take one of our assessments regarding how healthy is your department. So until our next conversation, be kind, take care, and stay connected.